Now, over the past 2 days, Newsfirst has reported on problems that have arisen as a result of an issue in the distribution of water to the Jaffna and Kilinochchi districts.
Certain authorities and the people of Kilinochchi are against the proposed project to provide water to the Jaffna district via the Irnamadu reservoir.
The first project to fulfill the water need of the Jaffna district was proposed in 1960 by the then Deputy Director of the Department of Irrigation, Engineer Shanmugam Arumugam. The intention of this project was to cross the Chundikulam, Thundaman Aru and Navakuli areas around the Elephant Pass Lagoon, remove the seawater in the estuary and fill it with rainwater and river water. The projects aim to transport water collected in this manner to the Jaffna Peninsula through canals. The project has received the backing of both area politicians and farmer organizations. The Arumugam plan could be implemented at a lower cost than the Irnamadu plan. The Irnamadu tank only receives water from the Kanagarayan Oya. However, through the Arumugam plan, 6 main rivers are brought together. If this plan is implemented, we will be able to provide water to the people of Jaffna. The people of Kilinochchi will also be able to carry out farming activities.
I wrote a letter to the President stating that the Irnamadu plan will not succeed, nor providing drinking water while there is water is a sinful act. However, there isn't enough water to be sent to Jaffna as well. The people of Kilinochchi are suffering because of the water shortage. There are a number of proposed solutions. The Arumugam plan is one of them. If it is implemented, then issues relating to water in both districts will be resolved by around 50%.
A project was initiated in the past to pump water from the Irnamadu tank to farmlands in Kilinochchi using a pumping station and separate canals. However, this project too is now defunct. Meanwhile, various parties expressed their views recently on the water crisis in Kilinochchi and Jaffna.
They plan to increase the water levels of the Irnamadu reservoir by 2 meters and provide water to Jaffna. However, the water in the tank at present is insufficient for the people of Kilinochchi as well. Did they speak to the TNA about this? They asked if this was discussed with the TNA. The Northern Provincial Council is the TNA. Who this project was discussed with and with whom this project was not discussed with is not important.
While there is much debate on providing water to Jaffna, the Sri Lanka Mahaveli Authority launched their own project to provide water to the north. The plan to use tank water from the Murugakanda reservoir to Anuradhapura through the Alahara Canal and then divert this water to the Irnamadu tank. Assistant Director General of the Mahaveli Authority's Technical Division, NCM Navaratna, says that the canal which will transport water to the Irnamadu tank from the Murugakanda reservoir will span 160 kilometers and it is due to be constructed over the next 10 years. He pointed out that the aim of this project is to provide Mahaveli water to the Irnamadu tank and then fulfill the water requirements of Jaffna. This is because the Irnamadu tank will come under the purview of the central government if water is supplied to the tank from the Mahaveli project. The 3 main proposals to quench the water needs of Jaffna: Arumugam, Irnamadu, Mahaveli. It is doubtful as to what proposal would be eventually used to provide water to Jaffna.